Hi, it's Richard Hemming, founder of Under the Radar Report. I'm going to give you 3 quick tips on mining. This will get you started investing in the most profitable sector there is on the planet. Certainly my planet. It's been the most profitable space for me, for my investing. And in investing, what counts is you. So let's get to it. So I said last week, you need to do your preparation. And that's never more important than in mining. You need to prepare for when commodities run hot. You need to have done the background. You need to be comfortable with what you own or what you want to own well before something becomes the flavor of the month. So that's why this week our focus has been on mining, specifically investing in mining. So the stocks we've been buyers of recently: Lynas Rare Earths, Capstone Copper, Evolution Mining, copper and gold. So over time, we've been buyers of uranium stocks, lithium stocks, as well as big miners, BHP, Rio Tinto, South 32. So here are 3 quick tips to get you on the road to profiting from this great sector. 1. Do not invest too much initially. Don't invest too much initially, especially in the single commodity producers. When it comes to the big diversifieds, whether it's BHP, whether it's Rio Tinto, South 32, you can afford to invest 10% plus in your portfolio from the get-go. Whereas for the single commodity producers, there's a lot more volatility. You want to be just investing sub 5%. So you want to be investing below 5%. Then the goal is to get those investments up to 10% plus. That's what happened in our portfolio with Evolution Mining. That's why we took profits. That's the discipline. Use your portfolio weightings. Use them as stabilizers effectively. So it helps take decision making out of the process. The second point is, don't worry too much about the technicalities. This is a very complex sector, involving geology, mining engineering, you name it, it's involved in mining. Trust Under the Radar Report because we employ mining analysts. That's a key strength that we have. So we're on top of the detail so you can think about what feels right for your portfolio. So 3, small caps rarely work out in mining. I haven't seen for a long time an explorer that just does purely exploration really take off. Invest in single commodity producers, invest in diversified producers. The bottom line, invest in production. These companies also do exploration. Size really does count in mining. You want low unit costs. You don't want single mine risk. So the market's very strong. We all know that. But one place you can often find value is actually in mining because there are big share market moves. There's big volatility. But in any investment, it's so important not to chase. And it's so important not to chase something when it's really running hot. That's the bonus point. We're here to monitor value for you. When it gets expensive, we'll tell you. When it's cheap, we'll tell you. The secret to investing in mining, even more so than anywhere else, is buying cheap and being patient. That's the key. And it's great to talk to you again. Talk to you again soon.